I am not here to tell you more than you already know. Rather, I'm here to elevate and excite your mind, or maybe get you thinking. You're probably expecting a cliche definition of courage, one obtained from the result pages of Google or one from Merriam-Webster dictionary. But then I realized that courage is deeper than that. Courage is practical than theoretical, better applied than conceived. A couple of days ago, I got a chance to watch the movie The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, where the young William summoned courage against all odds of poverty, of drought, of uncertainty, and built a windmill for the rural community of Malawi. That is courage. If only we could will courage, if only we can be bold and ready to stand up, if only we can choose to do the unthinkable, if only we can determine to face our fears. A wise man once said, you can choose courage or you can choose comfort, but not both. You would agree with me that there is a correlation between courage and fear. A school of thought says that courage is the absence of fear, but I strongly disagree with this because courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the ability to stand firm in the face of fear or trepidation. That is why I like a little definition of courage that says that fear is a call to exercise courage. Yes, without courage, we cannot create the Africa that we want, the Africa of our dreams. Courage is what separates an ordinary leader from a transformative leader. Society often asks that who courage help, as it is said in Nigerian pidgin language, meaning of what benefits is courage. But I tell you, courage benefits me, it benefits you, and it benefits all of us. Do you know that the greatest problem our society faces is as a result of unabated fear? We retract in the fear that courage only leads to the grave, citing the deaths of Delegiwa, Tomboya, and many heroes in African history. While looking at big acts of courage, let us not lose sight of small ones. My mother's example of sending a young Yoruba boy, me, giving him education is an act of courage. As young leaders, choosing to take the road less traveled is an act of courage. Taking risks as a young person in the society is an act of courage. Yes, it is. It is courage that separates me from the child in me. Statistics have shown that Africa is one of the fastest growing populations in the world. Unfortunately, World Bank also cites that Africa is one of the poorest regions of the world. What a disparity! I once saw an Africa where we can stand firm against corruption even when the system is against us. An Africa where the people choose not to remain silent even when the system is against us. An Africa where we choose to be courageous enough to embrace our differences rather than perpetrate violence in the face of ethnic and religious difference. Honestly, just like me and you and everyone else, I have my fears in me. But what distinguishes me is the ability to face my fears in the face and shoot it down. It was courage, regardless of what the society thinks is respectable, that aided my transition from petroleum engineering to sustainable energy. I began to ask myself, what about climate change? What about the things that really matter? It was courage that now made me to be able to pursue my passion to ensure that clean and reliable energy is available for Africans. I am developing in my journey as an African leader thanks to the MasterCard Foundation scholarship. And I'm in the path of building the Africa that we want. For the next few seconds, I give myself poetic license to defy the static rules of English. I tell you, courage is not a noun as you think it is. Courage is a verb. And a verb is an action word. The moment we see courage as an action word and try to incorporate it in our daily lives, that moment, we move forward as a people. The same moment, we move forward as a nation. Thank you. God bless Africa.